Mom! I'm telling first.
Because I'm telling first.
Mom!
What? Good grief, girl. You're yelling down the street.
She stole my Xbox controller.
I did not.
Well, it's not my room, my other controllers.
We probably lost or left it to one of your lame friends.
I did not.
Okay, settle down. Maura, when did you last play it?
I don't know.
So you don't know when you last saw it?
I know you used to be in my room and now it's not. Like Kayla's a thief.
I am not. Mom, tell her stop calling me a thief.
Maura, don't call Caitlin names. Maybe you left it at Stephanie's house?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it in like months.
So why are you so worried about it now?
Because you stole it and you can't steal my stuff.
I did not, Mom.
Okay. Since you don't know when you last played it, and it's obviously not in Caitlin's stuff, can assume you've lost it or that one of your friends brought it. Fair?
I think that's fair.
It's not fair if you stole it.
I did not, Mom.
Enough. No one stole anything. You know you two are sisters and you're going to be in each other's lives for the rest of your lives. You need to at least respect, you really need to find a way to get along.
I don't see that happening.
Well, I don't expect you two to be best buds right now, but if you think about it, eventually your kids will be playing together. You'll be picking out my nursing home. You need to at least respect each other and not call each other names. If you say so. Okay, no name calling and don't get into each other's stuff. Got it?
Got it.
And don't worry, Mom. We won't put you in a nursing home.
Yeah, we'll make you go live with Aunt Marie.
To know something brings the two of you together, even if it's the idea of Mom living with Aunt Marie.
Good luck with that, Mom.
Hey Sean, hey dude, what's up? How's life? How's basketball? Did you get your math test back? Man, I hate math.
Well, Dylan, what's up with you?
Oh, nothing. I mean, I got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, did you charge George's haircut? That's gotta hurt. And I swear, Bobby's been wearing the same pants for like a week.
You seem really hyper. What'd you have for lunch?
Oh, nothing. Same old stuff. Got that new great flavor power juice though. Gotta love that.
Power juice? You had a power juice for lunch?
Well, two. And one for breakfast. I think I had a lemonade flavor for breakfast. They're great.
I think you gotta get off the power juice, man.
What are you talking about? Power juice is awesome. It makes me feel, well, energetic.
That stuff is poison, Dylan. It's caffeine and sugar. Two things you personally stay away from.
Well, why?
Well, you're acting like a crazy person. You're talking about a bunch of stuff at once and talking really fast. That's not natural.
You're wrong, man. This stuff is full of vitamins and things. It's good for you.
Lime. Trust me, there's absolutely nothing good about those drinks. They sell them to kids because they're dumb and don't know what's good for them.
Oh, you call me dumb?
No, you're just deluded. You think power juice is good for you because the advertisements say they are. It's full of all sorts of chemicals, and judging by the way you're acting, you should get off the power juice.
No more power juice? How am I supposed to get anything done?
How about going to bed at a decent hour and eating regular food?
Sounds boring.
Right, good health and rest are boring, but you live a lot longer and you won't drive your friends nuts.
Well, if you say so. Those things are pretty expensive anyway. I spent all my allowance on them.
Good, stop buying energy drinks and maybe you can pay me back some of the money you owe me.
I knew I should have mentioned money.
Hey Michael, what's up?
Nothing much, just working my art portfolio here.
Your what?
My art portfolio, it's a collection of all the pieces I've drawn so far.
I've known you for like 6 years and I've never seen you draw anything.
It's new for me, but I believe it's my true calling.
You're calling right. Can I see?
Well, as an artist, I'm hesitant to show my work in progress, but since we're such good friends, maybe I'll let you have a glimpse.
Ooh, I see.
Isn't it amazing? I never knew I had such talent.
Neither did I, neither do I.
Huh?
I hate to say this, but this stuff stinks.
What?
I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like anything.
Oh, I see. You just don't understand.
I don't understand how you can call that art.
It's abstract art.
Huh?
Haven't you taken any art classes? Abstract art draws on the imagination of the artist.
End of the bureau, I guess?
Of course, you can look at this and see many different things.
I see a bunch of meaningless squigglies.
You need to see beyond your eyes, look to your innermost mind.
Oh, good grief.
I was in a very mellow mood when I drew this. It is a symbol of all the possibilities of the future.
Your future's going to consist of a lot of meaningless squigglies?
I don't think you're prepared for my art.
I don't think the world's prepared for your art.
Maybe when you grow up you'll understand.
Right. I'm immature and ignorant. I have an idea though. When you go to show your work in a gallery or something, I have some stuff that would fit right in with yours.
You do?
Yeah. My 4-year-old sister has some stuff that would fit right in with your stuff.
wait to audition.
Spend some time getting to know each other. How weird is that?
Look, sir, we came here to audition. Why do we have to wait? Hello?
Completely weird.
Guess we're waiting.
Like, we're supposed to be with each other?
He said it wouldn't be long.
Does this always happen in audition, Brittany? But you've been to thousands of them.
This never happens.
Maybe they're still writing the play?
And they don't know what parts they'll be yet?
There's always a lead.
And that's always you.
I've seen her in thousands of shows.
Really?
Okay, lots. You're really good, Brittany.
A real star.
Thanks.
So...
We can tell jokes.
I can never remember any. You tell one.
I don't really know any either. I was just trying to be funny. That's usually my part. In life.
In a play, I'm always a maid or a tree. Some really small part.
I'm always a boy.
I'm never a boy. I wish I had my phone.
I wish I had a phone.
I could at least call my
You
boyfriend.
got one of those too?
Sure. We met at the mall, good parties. I don't spend my whole life being in plays like some people.
My mom doesn't let me have a boyfriend, but she likes me to have boyfriends. Sometimes I'll tease her and ask, so what makes a boy a boyfriend? She'll tell me stories all about her first dates.
Your mom does that?
Sure.
But she's your mom. Moms don't do that type of thing.
Mine does.
That's amazing.
We're good friends.
You happy, Mr. Stage Manager? We're getting to know each other.
He's not listening.
What are your parents like, Tiffany?
They're great.
I knew it.
I mean, I guess they're great. I don't have a lot of time to spend with them. You have to make a choice if you want to have a social life. And I'd rather have friends, you know?
Sure. My parents expect me to be perfect 24 hours a day for the rest of my life. What's the point? How can I have any fun if I'm perfect?
Ask Brittany.
Brittany, what are your parents like? I bet they come to all your shows.
Bring you flowers, brag about you all the time.
Sometimes.
Oh, come on. If my kid were as talented as you, I'd wear a sign or something. Mother Brittany Taylor.
She's got her own life, so does my dad. And I've got mine, so we're even.
They both work?
We're all busy people. That's just the way it is.
They never come to see you? Ever?
Hello, Mr. Stage Manager.
Hey, that light wasn't on before. Maybe he's back.
With the finished script.
Let's all line up. Maybe there's a part for all of us.
Have you got all the index cards?
I think so.
We are going to rock in this presentation.
Yeah.
Nobody uses the stuff we do. The map, the model of Earth all wrapped in a blanket.
Do you think they'll get what's happening with the carbon dioxide?
I made the arrows bigger on my computer last night and labeled them with big yellow letters. CO2 trapped and returned to Earth. Then I put a big headline. The Earth is being eaten by the global warming monster.
That should get their attention.
I want the whole world's attention, don't you?
Of course.
So you're going to present our motto of the ice caps melting, right?
No, you. I get too sad about the polar bears.
Then you do the coral reefs, how they're turning white, dying from lack of nourishment. The end of the underwater paradise. Man, I wish you had some really scary music to play.
You do coral reefs too. You make it all sound really bad, which is good.
Then what will you do?
You can do all the presentation part. I did a lot of the research, so that should give me a decent enough grade.
Mina, what are you talking about? We've been working on this together for weeks. Our parents are coming to see us do it.
Exactly.
Exactly what?
My mom's coming, so I'm gonna need to set this one out. You'll do great.
I need a map here, Mina. I'm lost.
She got a new job.
Congratulations. So?
She's working for the government now. It's some department that deals with lots of regulations and things.
So? Okay, you do jets and hurricanes.
I can't.
Why?
Because my mom's new boss makes laws, rules about the environment, and he doesn't believe in global warming.
Where does he live? In a cave?
He'll be at the presentations. He's Jared's dad in 8th grade. Mom's his secretary.
Oh.
What if what I say makes him mad at her?
It won't.
It could. It took Mom a long time to get this job. What if I mess it up for her?
But we were going to save the world together.
We will, just maybe not this afternoon.
I thought this mattered to you, Mina.
It does.
Incredible. Unbelievable. What matters more to you, your mom's job or the world?
How can I answer a question like that? What's the meaning of life, Andrea? Answer that one.
Life won't have any meaning if there isn't any.
Any what?
Life, it's all gone by the time we grow up.
It won't be.
But it could, and I don't want to live in a melted down world. Do you? Fine, I'll do the whole presentation myself.
Don't leave out that last part about what everybody can do to stop it.
Fine.
That's the most important part.
Yeah, it was your part. You wrote that whole part.
I'll do that part.
You will?
Maybe the 8th graders will go first and Mom's boss will leave.
Or you can wear disguise.
Andrea.
I've got one of those glasses with a mustache.
That's okay.
Don't say I didn't offer. Mina, your mom will be proud of you. You're standing up for what you believe in. She got you that Shakespeare t-shirt you wear all the time, didn't she? It says, to thine own self be true.
I should have worn it today.
Come on, let's go get everything set up.
I'm there, let's go.
Do you see that guy? He caught a baby shark and now he's got it laying on the beach. I know that's a baby shark. I know every fish in the Sea Life Guide. Atlantic shark-nosed shark, juvenile. They're endangered, I think. Doesn't matter. No fish should have to die laying on a beach with people gawking at them. I'll go over there and tell him to throw it back right now. He's gonna listen to me. I've tried this before. Remember the guy with the crabs? I said, at least keep those in water until you cook them. Didn't even look up from his crab pot. Bet this guy'll look right through me too, because I'm a kid. Let's find out.
Dad, I'm out of here.
Where are you going, kid?
Just out.
Well, where's out?
I don't know, just around.
This is not going to be another one of those, is it?
Looks like it, Dad.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's main event, the challenge match of the generation! In this corner, weighing in at one sparrow over his ideal weight of working unappreciated, Dan! And in this corner, equipped with a driver's license, girlfriend, and all the right answers, the Pig! In Dad's corner, we have his lifelong companion, Mom! And in the Pig's corner, we have the former champion, Big Sister! The rules are, 1, no cheap shots. 2, Dad, no calling Mom into the ring for help. And 3, Kid, no comparing yourself to your big sister. Now when you hear the bell ring, come out fighting!
Where are you going?
Out.
Where?
Out.
Where?
Out.
Okay, break!
What are you going to be doing?
Nothing.
Nothing is the kind of activity that ends up in the police blotter.
Dad, you know there's nothing to do in this town. We'll probably get a pizza and rent a movie.
What movie will you be renting?
I don't know, we'll just find one.
I just don't want you watching any garbage.
Okay, we'll probably get The Little Mermaid.
Who will you be with?
You know John, Joe, and Jack.
John who? Joe who? Jack who? Do I know these guys?
Yeah, Dad, you met them when you made me do Cub Scouts.
Well, how can I remember that long ago? Have I met their parents?
They were at the last football game. I think you saw them there.
I don't remember. Well, whose house are you going to?
Probably Joe's house.
Are his parents going to be home?
I don't know.
You know, we finished the game room so we could have people over. Why don't you all come here?
Because you guys are always here.
Well, what did your mother say about all this?
She said it was okay with her if it was okay with you.
Remember to keep asking questions. When will he be home? How's he got his homework? What about cleaning up his room? Just keep asking questions and try to be fair.
You did a great job. You really danced around those questions. Just remember, be vague. When he asks about time to be home, he'll probably insist on being specific. So shoot for 1 o'clock and settle for midnight. Just try to get the door as soon as possible.
Dad, I gotta go.
Just a minute, I have some more questions. When will you be home?
When the movie's over, probably late.
Well, when's late?
I don't know, maybe 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock? That's too late. You'll be home by 10:30.
10:30. None of my friends have to be home by 10:30.
Well, if all your friends drove off a cliff, would you follow them?
Not that one again, Dad.
I want to be fair. Let's see. How about 11 o'clock?
But I have to drive Tracy home, and she doesn't have to be home until 11:45.
Okay, you can be home at 11:45 too.
But I have to drive her home, and then I have to get home after that.
Okay, let's compromise. How about you be home by midnight?
Okay, Dad.
Now, is your homework done?
Dad, it's Friday night.
There's no law against studying on a Friday. Mark does store studies on Friday night.
Mark's a geek.
But Mark got accepted at Harvard.
I'll get in somewhere, Dad.
Well, is your room clean?
I'll clean tomorrow. I'll have all day to work on it.
Remember to ask for money for gas before you leave. And whatever you do, do not get into a discussion about getting a job.
Why do we always argue like this?
I think it's because we see so much potential in him, and we just want what's best for him. By the way, I gave him $20 this morning, so he shouldn't get any money.
Gotta go, Dad. Oh, and I need $20.
Your mother just gave you $20.
I had to eat,
Why can't you ever eat at home? We have.
but the car needs gas, so I really need some money.
Why can't you use your allowance for gas?
It's all gone.
Where did it go?
I had to eat.
If you had a job, you wouldn't have to be asking for money all the time. I noticed the help wanted sign at the ice cream store just last.
Gotta go, Dad. My friends are waiting. Be back by 1 o'clock.
Be home by midnight.
Michael?
Hello.
Hi, Michael. What's in your pocket?
No lunch.
That 2x3 item in your pocket is your lunch.
I'm on a diet?
Please take out your cell phone.
Oh, you mean my phone.
You know you're not supposed to have it during class.
I wasn't using it.
That's not the point. You still know you're not supposed to have it.
There are too many dumb rules at this school. It's hard to keep track of them all.
Actually, Michael, every rule has a reason, has a place.
Well, I find that hard to believe.
You tell me a rule and I'll tell you the reason.
Running in the hallways.
2 broken arms and a concussion last year alone.
Fair point. Homework on Fridays.
1/5 of school takes place on Fridays. You guys can't get everything we need to get done in 4/5 of the time we have.
Starting school in August.
Having up December and March.
Tests.
Graduation.
Well, you just have the answer to everything, don't you?
That's kind of how life works, just trying to keep order.
Not exactly a barrel of laughs.
Well, I guess school isn't always designed for your entertainment. Now, if I let you take your phone back to your locker, will you promise not to use it on the way?
You drive a hard bargain.
Everybody's trying to go green these days, right? Well, my parents are no exception to that rule. In fact, if they got any greener, they'd look like broccoli. Well, Mom would look like broccoli, and Dad would definitely resemble a celery stick. For real, though, they're so green, it's embarrassing. Last year, they were in the town paper. On the front page, sitting in trees. They were doing it for a good cause. They didn't want the trees to be cut down. Now, I love trees just as much as the next girl, but it was still embarrassing, especially when they dragged them kicking and screaming out of the trees on the evening news. That video ended up going viral, of course, and me, I was the laughing stock of the school once again. Yeah, it's been happening all my life, stupid stuff like that. Stuff that I should be proud of course, if I had any character. But unfortunately, I apparently have none. Because I just want to crawl under a rock and die when something like that happens. My green parents are not just embarrassing, they're a little irritating too. They won't ever use any unnecessary energy. Like for air conditioning, when the summer gets boiling hot. So I sit in my room in a lather of sweat, counting the days until winter. Me? I'd rather freeze than swelter any day. And freeze I do when the temperature drops outside. We wouldn't want to waste any money on central heat, would we, Mom and Dad? Of course not. So yeah, even though it's cool to be green and by rights I totally should be green if you think of my DNA, I'm not. I am not green. I don't want to be green. I will never be green. Well, I take that back. Whenever I see a kid with normal parents who don't sit in trees, I'm green. Green with envy, that is.
Shelby, Eden, get down here.
You called?
What's up?
I just spoke to Mrs. Andrews.
Oh no.
Who's Mrs. Andrews?
Mrs. Andrews is Liz's mother, Liv Andrews.
From chemistry class?
I can explain.
What's going on? I feel like I've walked in the middle of a movie.
Shelby knows what I'm talking about.
Mom, it was planned months ago. I couldn't get out of it.
That doesn't change the fact that you were grounded and knew you weren't supposed to go.
Go where? What are you guys talking about?
So you're saying you had no idea what Shelby was planned?
No, I didn't. Her whole life is a complete mystery to me always.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Well, you better explain yourself better than you have.
Lynn, Simon, and I were planning on going to this party like months before you grounded me.
But that doesn't change the fact that you were grounded and knew you weren't supposed to go. Wait, Simon Valance?
Simon from the football team? What a hunk. How do you know him?
He's a friend of Lynn's. Her mom knew about it and said it was okay.
I know, but she's not your mother. I can decide when you're punished.
Do you think you could introduce me then? To Simon, I mean.
Give it the rest of you. We're talking about me for 5 seconds.
Anyway, you just extended your punishment for another week.
Mom.
No argument and no more sneaking out. I thought you were studying with Lynn.
Well,
Shelby studying? That should have been your first clue, Mom.
don't you have some beach wash to go catch up on?
And for the next half hour, both of you girls to your room for some silent time.
Me? What did I do?
I'm not convinced that you didn't know that Shelby was sneaking out.
I didn't. Well, not last Friday.
Eden, stop talking now.
So there were other times?
We're going to our rooms, right, Eden?
I can take a half-hour silence if that means Shelby stays as far away from me as possible.
Sometimes I think boys would have been so much easier.
Before you go, you sure you can't give me his phone number?
No.
No boys, not till you're 35. No more boys!
Like that's gonna happen.
Yeah, Mom, we can take a week's worth of grounding, but there will be boys. Get used to the idea.
I'm getting older every day.
Lucas, what are you wearing?
Your basic handy-dandy uniform. What do you think?
That's not the uniform.
Blue pants, white shirt, standard uniform.
Where's your tie?
Oh yeah, ties. I decided I don't like ties, so I'm not wearing one today.
And what about those shoes?
These are the most comfortable pair of sneakers he would ever want to wear. I love them.
But they're not uniform shoes. Wear your black ones.
Oh yeah, they're at the dry cleaners.
You're gonna get in trouble, Lucas. All the teachers are really trying to enforce uniform rules.
And your homeroom teacher is the most strict of all.
I really just don't get the big deal. Why can't I wear my uniform the way I want?
You're not wearing it at all.
Blue pants, white shirt.
You're completely missing the point. The idea is that everyone dresses exactly the same.
That's my point. I don't want to dress exactly like everyone else. I'm my own person.
Yes, Lucas. That's terrific and all. But you still have to wear the uniform in school. You've been wearing it for like 6 years. Why all of a sudden the rebellion?
Power to the people. Let's rebel and show them what we think.
I personally like wearing uniform.
What?
My friend goes to Bidman and it's like a daily fashion show over there. Everyone tries to outdo everyone with better and fancier clothes, and kids still get in trouble because they break code there too. Even when there's no uniform, there are still rules.
I say we should be able to wear whatever we want.
Have you ever seen Sheena Davis at the mall?
Oh yeah, good point. It'd be hard to work in the chemistry lab if Sheena Davis showed up looking like that every day.
My point exactly. It's just so much easier this way. We wear the same thing every day and no one bugs us about how much we pay for sneakers.
Or in Lucas's case, how gross the sneakers are.
Hey, I love these sneakers.
So I think you'd better get down to the office to make a call home before teacher makes you.
Or Mrs. Meany has some lovely ties she makes boys wear who forget theirs.
Oh no, I can't wear a clown tie. The guys will never let me live that one down.
So get going and fix this.
The guy tries to show a spark of independence, and this is the things he gets.
His mom's gonna kill him.
You're right.
Come on, guys, let's get this meeting going.
I'm so excited. We're gonna make such an impact on the community.
Will there be food? I'm not working unless they feed me.
Why are you even here?
Because of food. Didn't you hear?
This is not about food. This is about cleaning up Deer Park on Saturday the 16th. Didn't you know that when you signed up?
I'm all about helping them clean up the park. I'm just saying I'll open you food once I get there.
We need to put together a poster and get more help. Who wants to be in charge of posters?
I nominate Blake.
Because you're the best artist in the group.
He's also the laziest. Don't ask him to do anything.
Everybody has to pitch in to make this committee work. I think we should work on the posters together. Everyone tell your parents you're staying after school on Thursday to work on the committee.
Thursday's baseball.
Ballet.
Half price pizza at Nick's Pizza Palace.
Come on, guys. We have to find a day where we can all meet. What days are you free?
Friday.
I can do Friday.
No big deals on food on Friday. That'll work.
Okay, we'll meet Friday. I'm gonna bring a bag of chips.
I'm there. Yummy!
Okay, so we're gonna make posters. What else do we need to get?
Well, trash bags and gloves, I guess.
Definitely gloves. I don't touch any of that gross stuff at Deer Park.
So where are we gonna get this stuff?
My uncle works at Dane's Hardware and maybe he can get it for us for free.
That would be great.
Maybe we can make an announcement one morning to get more assistants.
I nominate Evan to make the announcement.
Why me?
Because you have the best speaking voice.
Why, thank you very much.
I still think we need some adults to help. Can we ask Mrs. Carter to put something in the weekly school newsletter asking for help?
That's a great idea. Since we're now officially the environmental club, we could put an announcement in the newsletter.
Now for the environmental club?
Yeah, Blake, man, you must have slept through that whole part of the meeting.
I think if we have like 10 more people, we should be able to make a huge dent in the trash along the fence. That's where I want to focus.
Maybe we could put up posters by the park too, like a few days before we tell the neighbors what we're doing. Maybe people will come right out.
If nothing else, maybe someone will bring a box of donuts.
You forget about the donuts? Jeez, eat before you come.
We go, Blake.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it. I'm worried, Phil. Don't do it.
But have you seen her? Have you seen that beauty over across the highway?
Yeah, but have you seen all the cars screaming by at 100 miles per hour?
So what?
So what? Didn't you hear what happened to Chuck?
Oh yeah, Chuck. That was grisly.
It happens every year. Some guy gets to look at some girl over yonder, and bam.
But I can do it. I'm smart and I'm fast. Chuck was a slacker.
Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, sorry Chuck. Wherever you are.
Come on, Phil. Forget about it. It's not worth it, man.
Wait, I've been watching traffic and I have an idea.
Great.
Right around 2 a.m., there's almost no traffic whatsoever.
Almost.
That's right. I'll wait for a break in traffic and I'm going.
All it takes is one, Phil. One big, fast car.
George made it out okay.
You can't go about what happened to George.
Oh yes I can. He got hit by a car and got up to live play another day.
George is a moron.
Yeah, but living moron.
I'm telling you, Phil, you try to cross this highway, and that'll be the end of you.
And I'm telling you, I can make it out perfectly fine.
Looks like there's no talking you out of it.
It's a matter of pride, Buck. She see me looking at her. If I don't go for it, she'll think I'm a wuss.
A living wuss.
I'm going tonight, 2 a.m.
I'll tell everyone so that you can have an audience to this event.
I'm always grateful for my fans.
I wish you the best of luck.
I hope she likes me.
She'd better after all you're going for.
Well, I'm one of a kind.
You can say that again. Well, Phil, it's been great knowing you.
Wait, you gotta stay for tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Well, after I spend the day with her, I gotta figure out a way to get back.
This is going to be a long day.
Sibling Rivalry! Power up! Art! The Audition! Lovable
Final.